Hello, everybody, and welcome to the source. 5 questions with the source. Woo! Welcome in, special guest Christina. Chris with 2 S's. How you doing?
I'm good today, Doran. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got quite a crowd in here today. I don't even know if I could shout everybody out, but I'll try. Here we go. We got Simple Family Lifestyle. We got Chris with 2 S's. We got Mark Crow in the building. We've got, oh my goodness, Ema, Jeffrey W. Ravinder was the first one in here. Raw Footage says, "May the source be with y'all." Bells and Stars is here. Also has a pup. Y'all got to do a side by side with your
Yeah.
doggies. Oh, with Bells and Stars. Raw Footage says, "Chris, my warrior sis rocks." All right, Deborah L. in the building. Let's go. Raw Footage wanted to have a little spar with you real quick. Do a little boxing match. Get you prepped for the great chicken hunter. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Look at all these wonderful people. Want to shout everybody out and in. How are you doing today, Chris?
So far, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing all right.
The Shade is here. Said woohoo. Said, hey, beautiful Chris. Fishy things. Double S. Fishy says double S. Woo.
Woo.
Says hello, hello, beautiful Chris and we got Brenda Huckley in the building. We've got I am my grandma, baby girl. I love God, angel. That sounds like Sunflower. That's my guess on that one. It could be. Maybe it's somebody else. Let's see. Front porch view of Texas is in the building. Welcome, welcome. I've got the Arizona sunset or sunrise happening in the background here. I'm wearing my sunrise or sunset shirt for the occasion. So this is a good one. This is a fun one. 10 million, 13 million. Jeffrey. Okay. Wow is in the building. Dr. Ninja Turtle is in the building. All right, buddy. Hope not. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, no, is me Sunflower. Yeah, I knew it was you, Sunflower. Okay, so we got Christina, Chris with 2 S's here from Arizona. Her whole life, actually, been in Arizona, right? Pretty much.
My whole life, born and raised.
Down the road is in the building. Rocks and Raccoons is here, new member in the Dream Life Collective. Welcome, welcome. Okay, flow of the show. We will get to know Chris with 2 S's. We're going to do like a bio on the screen. Jerry G's here. Welcome in, Jerry G. We're going to put up some pictures of Chris, Christina. We're going to share some doggy footage. We're going to do an icebreaker, word association game. We're going to do 5 questions, the interview format of the show. We're going to do another rapid fire fun round after that. And then we'll have a panel where we invite y'all up on stage if we've gotten to know you. We've got a spot for you for the questions and comments at the tail end of the show. Rudy Iraheta is in the house. Okay, everybody. First off, today is Rudy Iraheta Day with the support spin wheel. Rudy Iraheta. Woo!
Woo.
Rudy said, "You make my day." Thank you. Yeah, welcome, Rudy. Rudy's our support spin wheel, so we support today Rudy and his channel and celebrate Rudy. Also, I got to put up the upcoming guests on the screen real quick before we get into this thing. Uh, Upcoming, we've got September 13th, Saturday is Chip. Are you locked in here on 5 questions? Then we've got September 20th, my purpose. September 27th, we've got Boss B TV. And then we'll be booking October. So I think Sandra hopefully will be booking in soon with Poetic Tears. But yeah, like, kind of, I got her band bottom there. Chris's music was at Chris 2 S's and H dot 1147. No, everybody's coming here for this party today. So,
Yep.
uh, so I probably missed a bunch of comments just by doing that. Let's see if I can catch anybody before I get to yeah, Juan Perez here, Brandon Huckleby, Monique Powell, Jerry G, raw footage, the doggy footage. Yes, indeed. Native, everybody, first view of text. Monique Powell. All right, I think I got everybody shouted out. Hopefully, before I got. Okay, so let's get into the bio first. Get a couple pictures on the screen. Let's see. Like this. So first, up, we got some pictures of our sister. That she sent over. So we've got a couple pictures here. Well, here, let's do the channel. Her channel there. 2.42 to 2020. She's on the road to 2,500 right now, and then yeah, we're about the same sub count, you and I. So we've got here's her view count on the channel history. Pretty cool. And her channel description, it says, "My name is Christina and I go by Chris. I want to thank you for watching and supporting my channel. I hope you enjoy watching the videos of my beautiful pups. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the channel with others. My goal is to bring lots of smiles and laughter to you on a good day or a bad day. I enjoy the outdoors so much. I am a huge animal lover, and as you can see from my videos, I have a lot of little fur babies and love to share them with the world. I enjoy bringing smiles to others and helping others through my channel to connect and grow your channel. I have 3 daughters. I, who I love more than anything in the world. My girls and my fur babies give me the joy, strength, happiness, faith, passion, desire, will, hope, and fight that I need every day. I have a passion for cooking, drawing, and making others laugh and give support during times of this, and I with lots of awesome, awesome. Couple more pictures. There she is. There's Christina. Couple more pictures there. There she is again. All right. I got a couple doggy pictures, just and then I got a little tour of your channel for everybody. So who's this little one?
That's Joni.
Yep. And this
Yeah,
is what we see on her live stream, daily live streams. Doggies in the yard. How many doggies you got?
9.
9. Oh my goodness.
Yep, we got
Let's check.
9.
Sometimes you'll see them laying in holes, like sometimes coming up for love. Which one is this one?
That's Layla. She's the senior female dog.
That's grandma right there, then, huh?
Yep, that's Grandma.
And then just coming in for love. Which one is this?
That's Sadie.
Sadie. Oh, and then this one's coming in for some love.
That's Joni.
And this one, what's happening here?
That's Grumpy Grandpa. He loves me to give him belly rubs with my pink Crocs. Yeah, he goes by Blackie. And then that is RJ and Sasha.
RJ, Sasha, pulling on your coat, huh?
As usual. Oh, that's Nala and Joni.
I'm just digging a hole in the back there.
Yeah.
Puppy Diggers crew. We're gonna learn about the Puppy Diggers.
There's RJ.
RJ.
Yeah.
A little brief tour around the channel, around Chris. Oh, another question. All right. Her video tab. Only 4. She does a lot of shorts and live. The popular ones like 7,000. You had one with how many?
The most I've gotten was 42,000 views. Yeah, 42,000 views.
But there was background music, so she's maybe.
Yeah, it got copyrighted, so I'm in the process of fixing that so I can put it back out there.
Daily streams. Everybody check out the puppies daily. Popular shorts. You've got 34,000, 31,000, 24,000. Big time on those. Those you want to do compilation little like
yeah. Yeah, the collabs seem to do the best, but yeah, they're a lot of fun to do, and I get a lot of people requesting me to do those. So, whenever I get a request, I always try to fulfill someone's request and go out and go do it.
It take time though, yeah.
Yeah.
We also got her playlist. She's active. She's putting together really nice playlists, and we're working on getting all things today past 500 subs.
Yep. I normally put a lot of people out on my community page that are trying to get to where they want to be. So I'll put them out and I'll list them for a couple of weeks and try to help catapult them and you know
Awesome. And then here you're promoting the source stuff Saturdays and Sundays. Let's go.
always. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So yeah, 90 messages in the chat while I did that tour. Like, what the?
Whoops.
I can't look away. So, I. And then there's a question there. Oh, do you do animal rescue?
Yes. So I do animal rescue. I haven't for maybe a little over a year now, but I did fostering for animals for quite some time. That started in 2011, 2012. It's a pretty girl.
I just refreshed the stream just in case my audio gets a little weird.
Yeah, sometimes it was starting to go in and out, in and out. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. So yeah, in the chat, lots of good stuff happened. That was Dr. Fire Dr. Ninja Turtle's question. But yeah, model Lorianne's in the building. Raw Food says Chris is awesome. Jerry G said nice pics of Chris. Down the road says beautiful doggies. All that good stuff. Brenda Huckleby, Mark Crow. Mark Crow says Chris has come a long way.
Yeah.
Bells and Stars, Mrs. Shade. Steven is here. Welcome. Let me get Steven a blue jacket real quick here.
Steven. He's a
one
good
of your biggest
supporter of mine.
supporters. Yeah. Yep. Let's see here. Rudy Wambrez, Brent Huckabee. Okay, just skipping through here to catch up a little. Pink Crocs' signature, says Raw Foodage.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Pink Croc Star, says Mark Crow. Yeah, my Lorianne says yes, Pink Croc Star. Okay. Yes, indeed. Oh, and her song is brilliant, says Steven.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I just gotta get almost caught up here. All right, Jerry G, 7 subs from 700. All right. Cool. Mrs. Shade says Chris is an amazing, beautiful person.
Oh, I love Shade. She's great.
Chris Horde PSW is in the building. Welcome. Model Lorianne says Chris is so inspiring and sweet to me.
Oh, I'm so happy to do that for her.
Mark Crow said we love you, Chris, and Puppy Diggers crew.
Oh,
Mrs. Shade, we love you, Chris. Oh my goodness, you might be the most loved on YouTube. Jamal Williams, God bless you, Source. God bless you, everybody. I want to encourage everybody what the song today is. Saturday, enjoy your day. Thank you, Jamal. God bless you. Poetic Tears is here, it looks like, as well. Somebody said hi to Poetic, so all right, I think I caught up. Okay, good. Chris, where's RJ? Oh, do you want to show us doggies a little bit? Where are we at with that?
Yeah, I can. So I have Nala already at my feet, so I've got great access for her. But this is Nala. She's very sweet, but she don't put up with no doo-doo. Absolutely not. She don't let the boys bully her, especially her brother. She loves to goof off. If you see a lot of the videos of the pups wrestling, in my lives we call that the WWE. So when the pups go all butt wild and crazy, that's them. That would be RJ and Nala. And then of course everybody, we got the famous RJ with his face already dirty, if you guys can see that. Can you see his dirty face? He's already digging away, aren't you? Yes, he's digging away. Okay. And then we've got the other puppy here. This is Sasha.
Sasha,
Sasha.
hello.
She's
Oh,
spicy. She's spicy. She
spicy.
just yeah, she loves to hide RJ's toys and bury them. And they have a blast. I mean, look, check him out. He's already on my chair. You know,
Aw.
I get up for 1 second and they jump up on my chair. I love my babies.
Yes, indeed. Welcome, Robert Carter is in the building. Welcome, welcome. Yes, indeed. All right, so let's go into Juan Perez says, I love WWE.
Yeah. Well,
All
there's a
right,
lot of it on my channel.
spicy. Jade says, spicy. All right, so we're going to go. Rudy let us know it's 3:16 p.m. Central. Thanks, Rudy. It's
Thank you,
Rudy Day
Rudy.
today. Rudy can tell us the time as many times as he wants. It's Rudy's Day. Yes. I said, you know what I said back to Rudy when he said, thank you for making my day? I said, Rudy, thank your mama and your papa. I said, you started at 0, but now you're 100.
Yes. See, there you go. That was a good one, Source.
Yeah. Welcome, Jamal. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. All right. So we are YouTube family, Jamal. All right. So now we're going to go into the icebreaker round with Christina, Chris with 2 S's. It's a fun little round where I'll say a word and then you say first thing comes to mind, or you can go into story if there's more to share. So the first word is Arizona.
Hot. Brutally, brutally hot. Yes. That's all I got to say. Just fiery, light your butt on fire, hot. Stay away during the summer.
At
Don't
least we got
attempt it.
water here in Maui. I mean, shoot. Yeah. And for those that don't know, down the road is like so close to full monetization. So we're going to be
Yeah,
celebrating
we
JV
got to
very
get him
soon.
there.
Get a big party soon. Then we'll see him with no beard, no mustache. It's going to be babyface Jamie. Joe Valdez is here. Welcome, Joe Valdez. Video game, movie, entertainment, positive crash outs is in the building. Welcome, welcome. All right. So next word on the word association game is family.
Everything. Everything to me. Family, whether that's YouTube family, my dogs. When I believe in something and I put myself 150%, things are going to happen because I don't start something and not finish it. But family is everything to me.
And you got a wonderful husband, I'm sure, and three daughters or 3 kids
Three
or
daughters. Three
daughters.
daughters. Yeah.
Do they all box or just the one box?
All three of them have boxed, but the youngest seemed to take more of a liking to it, and it was a little more of a passion for her. She still does it.
That Juan Perez says, "Thank goodness I'm in Texas and not Arizona." That's another level of hot, says Juan Perez. All right, but maybe you guys know better than I would. So, all right. So next word is armed services.
Armed services for me was I enlisted because it was a belief at a moment in time.
Right.
And that's a hard one for me because I gave so much of myself, and not a lot of people know that about me.
Yeah.
Whenever it comes to that, only a selective few know that. So but a lot of struggles. I see a lot of friends that I didn't lose over in the war that I have lost here to battle because of mental illness
Yeah.
due to it. Fortunately, I didn't sustain that bad of trauma, but it affects everybody differently. And that is actually something that I do behind the scenes is I definitely give back a lot to the armed forces, with a group and stuff like that, and try to help people as much as I can with that. But yeah,
Well, thank you for your service,
thank
first of
you. You're
all.
very welcome.
And a couple things. Chicken Explorers is here. Is he in Arizona too, or where is he at? I don't forget.
I think he's in New Mexico.
Okay, that might be. Well, we got a gifted membership from a Simple Family Lifestyle. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome.
Woo!
Let's see who got the gifted. South Wisconsin Family Fishing is in the Dream Life Collective. Woohoo! All right, let's go. Okay. Thank you so much for that contribution. Yeah, check the sports in New Mexico. You got it. You got it. All right. It was something like Arizona, New Mexico. I get it all confused. Somewhere on the mainland over there. I don't know.
He's a neighbor. He's a neighbor. That's how I remember him. He's a neighboring state. So
There you go. Did you
howdy,
guys
neighbor.
did you do a side by side yet with the chickens and the doggies, puppies?
No, not yet, but I would love to do that. So hit me up, Chicken Explorer, so we can do something.
There you go. Perfect. All right. Next word is health.
Mm. Failing. My health is definitely deteriorating, but I keep a positive mindset. I'm not going to let it bring me down, and I think that's what's got me through a lot of my health issues. Um, is just staying positive and laughing. I laugh. I had the doctors one time come in and say, oh, hey, by the way, did you know you need a heart transplant? You're in congestive systolic chronic heart failure. And I said, wait, what did you say? What was that first word? And he said A. And I said, no, the next one. He said systolic. And I said, yeah, that one. And he was like, yeah, systolic, it's a thing. And I just started laughing and I was like, you said it's a thing. And I'm just laughing. And he's like, okay, well, I guess you're going to be just fine. And I said, yeah, A-okay. I don't, so he was ready to get me into counseling and whatnot. He said I went in 2 months later to go back for another doctor's appointment for different blood pressure medication. And he said that he could hear me laughing all the way out the office into the parking lot, all the way to my car, and he could still see me laughing as I was driving off. I don't know. I figured, oh, it's just another thing to add to the next list. Let's keep going. Move on.
Mrs. Shade said, thank you for your service. Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle said, from one veteran to another, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Ninja Turtle. It means a lot to me. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Simple Family Lifestyle said, we family.
Yes, we are.
All right. 2 million in the house. Thank you, Jeffrey W., for seeing that. Raw Food just says, laughter is the best medicine.
Yes, it is. And healthy eating.
Yes, indeed. Juan Perez says, hang in there, Chris.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Let's go in here. Sending prayer. Robert Carter says, sending prayers for you, Chris. Yeah, everybody, let's drop a 1 in the chat for prayers for our lovely Chris with 2 S's for her health.
I appreciate that.
The warrior, like Raw Foodish says, but all the love goes a long way.
Thank you.
So, Raw Foodish, Chris has been through much.
I have. Ain't that the truth?
Yep. Okay. All right, let's keep this thing flowing. There's lots of 1s in the chat. 1 from Jeffrey W., 1 from Simple Family Lifestyle, 1 from Juan Perez, 1 from Mark Crow, 1 from Brenda Huckleby, 1 from Model Lorianne, 1 from Joe Valdez.
Thanks, everybody. Love you guys.
This is Shade, 1 from Positive Crash Outs. Model Lorianne says we are better together. Deborah L. dropped a 1. Take care, Robert. Mark Crow dropped a 1. Everybody, another 1 from and we here interview here. We go cheers. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, there's our next word on the word association is Puppy Digger's Crew.
Puppy Digger's Crew is 9 of the best little things that have ever happened to me in such a short amount of time. They they keep me flowing, they keep me going. I love them, and I couldn't be more grateful there. And to be honest with you, if someone asked me a year ago where I saw my life in a year, I most definitely wouldn't have thought it would have ended up here. But I give a lot of my love and my thanks, and where I'm at mentally and with myself is because of my dogs, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and you've got some. There's a story behind each dog, actually.
There is.
When we want to share it all, but
Yeah, yeah, most definitely. So Blackie, he goes by Grumpy Grandpa.
yeah.
He'll be 15 in December. Um, my girls one day just woke up out of nowhere and came in with a piggy bank. And they both said, "We've been saving our money." And I said, "Saving your money for what? What do you guys want to go do?" And they said, "We want to go to the shelter and go rescue a dog." I said, "Okay, why not?" So we ended up at a local dog shelter here in Tucson. Went in, couldn't find anything. Then I had a friend call me and say, "Hey, she works at one of the other local dog shelters." And she said, "I think I have the perfect little guy for your guys' family. Bring your daughters down." I said, "Okay." She said, "He's been real down on his luck. He's barely 6 months old, and, he can't get adopted out." And so I thought, okay, fine. So we went down there, and it was a done deal. That was it. He chose us. We didn't choose him. She said he never came out of that little corner. And the minute he saw my girls, he flew out of there super quick. With Layla, there was a family on the side of the road that were just getting rid of a bunch of animals. And oh my God, I mean, I ended up taking all of the pups that they had because I knew that I could get them out to better homes. Some of them were in pretty bad shape, so we rescued 5. There was 5 of them, and Layla happened to be one of the ones that we rescued. She stayed with us. She just, it's true what they say. Our animals choose us. We don't choose them. Layla definitely picked us. The rest of them were rehomed to amazing homes. With Sadie, Sadie was just given to us. We were at a convenience store, and some homeless lady just walked up to us, and her weird husband or whatever, he was really old, this guy, super mean, but he said, "We just don't want her anymore here. You guys can have her," because he saw that we had the other 2 dogs in the car with us. So my girls, of course, "Mommy, please, can we? Of course, yeah, let's go for it." So we ended up with Sadie that way. Sadie was a lot of work. You could tell she was very abused bad by that couple. It was heartbreaking. Sometimes I would cry myself to sleep because I think, what am I doing? Am I the best bet for her? Can I give her what she needs? But everything fell into place. Joni was another one that we found. She was also too at Circle K down here. One of the ladies inside, real good friend of mine, her name is Vanessa, and she said, "Hey, Christina, there's a dog out there that's just been abandoned by by a couple of people about a week ago. We see her every now and then. We're leaving food and water out, but we can't get her. Maybe you can work your miracle." So I thought, okay. So I would go up there every, I don't know, about 4 or 5 times throughout the day and try to but I could never find her. Never find her. I'd look everywhere, never find her. And all of a sudden, this one day, I happened to run in. It was very briefly to just go in and grab a drink from my daughter, get back into the car, and I was running late to get her off to school. Well, the color of our dirt is the same color as her fur. And all I heard was this very small whimper. And I looked up, and as I looked up and over by where the bus station was, I saw this little head pop up, just kind of look at me. and just dropped down. And so I ran over. I knew immediately who it was and went and picked her up. My daughter was like, I'm not going to school anymore. Took her to the vet. They said she could stay with us while they put out for 30 days to see if anybody claims her. If no one claims her, then we can go through the adoption process. No one ever claimed her, but um, the very next day of having her, she gave birth. She had 5 puppies. One didn't make it. 4 made it very healthy. One of them we've rehomed, which was Gizmo, and the other 3 we still have currently. And I mean, Rex is my daughter's emotional support dog, and MJ is Sadie had MJ. So, but that's how they kind of all just fell into our lives. You know, that's their stories.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. Wow, wow.
Thank you. What was that you cut out?
Fresh. I'll be right back. You keep going.
Okay,
Laugh.
sounds good. He said laugh, so I guess I'm gonna laugh. But here, we'll show you some of the pups. You guys can see them here. Johnny, are you cleaning mama baby's ear? Oh,
They are the little cuties. They're all resting right now. No, no digging
yeah,
happening.
yeah. They're getting ready for later's life when they go ballistic and dig
Yeah,
tunnels to God
yeah.
knows where.
They know their role. They know. We got to save energy. We're gonna be live soon. We're gonna dig up holes and cause some ruckus for
We
the fans.
definitely do.
Yeah.
Yes.
um, okay, so shout out, welcome in Ace FLA1, welcome in Real Outdoor Living. And sure everybody else came in while I was getting organized there. See, make sure my chat is staying updated on my screen. We got lots of awesome people in here today. Mrs. Shade, Steven, Mom Perez, Down the Road, Simple Family Lifestyle, Real Outdoor Living, Raw Footage. Deb's over here, of course. Raw Footage says they are non judgmental. They bring comfort for sure and will listen to you, the doggies.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Juan Perez. Juan Perez says animals are precious and should never have to hurt. Uh,
Mm-mm.
Mark Crow says animal love equals best love.
Yes.
And somebody said they couldn't even hurt a fly. I'm later to Stevens said Steven said I won't even hurt a fly. Wow. Okay. So let's keep on flowing here. We've got the word association game where we got a couple more left here. How about LMBO? What is that?
LMBO, laugh my butt off.
We do a lot of that.
Yeah. That we do a lot of on my lives.
Yeah. Well, you also put it in the comment sections on all of our lives too. So
Yeah.
LMB, laugh my booty
LMBO.
off. I think Roth would say booty. What is
Booty.
it? There's a word in Filipino Tagalog. I think that has the booty word in it or something. She could share that in the chat though. All right, a couple more. How about like YouTube and live streaming?
YouTube and live streaming, life changing.
Yeah.
Very life changing. Big time.
Mhm.
More than I could ever imagine. Big time.
I know. And this has been, we'll talk about your journey, of course. But like for you, like since May, really, like we're in September. So May, June, July, August, 4 full months of you going every day,
Yeah,
growing
every day.
rapidly. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, it's amazing, amazing rise. And oh, Joe Valdez has a question. When you dog outside, what happened? Animals hot outside. Oh, okay. The animals they do get hot out there, right?
Oh, they do. They do. That's why in the mornings we'll go out and I'll do a live in the morning for about an hour before it starts to get hot, and then we go back inside. And then towards the when I do a live later in the evening, it's always closer to almost 6 o'clock because that's when it's doable. It's nice. The dogs aren't as hot. I do come outside and wet it down for them because they love when it's
Yeah.
wet. But they are inside dogs. They all do come inside, especially during the summertime. But yeah, that's normally how we do our lives. There's been times where I couldn't do a live in the morning or in the afternoon. I did my lives inside for about 2 weeks because it was just too hot, way too early, and it stayed hot way too late in the day.
Raw Footage said LMBO to her is laughing my booty off. Uh,
Laughing my booty
it,
off.
my booty in Tagalog, like Filipino, it means good. So
Good.
that's good. Laughing good off. uh, we got Diamond in the Sticks. Diamond in the Sticks is here. We got High Country Homestead Susan in the building. Welcome, welcome. It's an awesome crowd in here today for our lovely Christina, Chris with two S's. And we are on the last of the word association game, the last one here. So it is connecting people together.
I take a lot of pride and joy in that, actually. I love to connect people together. For example, a simple family lifestyle and Manuel's aquarium. They both happened to be in my live one day and light bulb went off and I was like, oh my God, you guys got to do a collab side by side. That would be so cool. And it was neat. It was neat. I sat there the entire time they were there and just watched it because even though they both have aquariums, they were both set up differently, different colors, different themes. So it's interesting. So, yeah, I love to connect people together.
Me too. Me too. I'm all about it. Source
Me
network. I'm
too.
just a super networker. So,
Yeah.
and let's see. Somebody who was that? Mrs. Shade. I think that was her. Said she poked her eye. She just poked her eye, and everybody said, hopefully it's okay. That sort of stuff. Yeah, we gotta be careful. We're having too much fun here. There it is. I just accidentally poked my eye. Says Mrs. Shade. Ouch. All right, drop the one in the chat. Prayers for Mrs. Shade's eye. Uh, feel better. Feel
Miss Shade is something, man. She cracks me up, that girl. Oh Lord, she funny.
we
She's got
celebrated her a couple days ago.
yeah, she has a couple good set senior dogs too.
Her doggies. I watched a short of her two doggies eating the celery.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
she's
And the carrot.
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, Rudy says, How many days rained in Noah's Ark?
I don't know, Rudy. Honestly, I don't. I know the answer, but I don't know the answer. You know what I mean?
Right. Rudy, this is not your show. I'm just kidding, Rudy. It's your day, Rudy. All right, we're going to continue. Fire Doctor Ninja Turtle says aquariums are peaceful.
Yes, they
Uh,
are.
Steven, Chris connected me to fishy thing. And you first love it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cheers, Sam. This Chris is awesome. Uh, One's the chat for Mrs. Shade's eye. Deborah L. Perez. Everybody sharing their ones. Okay, awesome. Let's keep going. Oh, 40 days and 40 nights. Is that the answer, Juan
Oh,
Perez? Is that?
that's there you go. I knew it was something like that. I don't
Raw
know.
food. Wait, Raw Food has got the answer first, I think. So she wins.
Ding 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 ding.
Dr. Ninja Turtle, my dog loves broccoli and carrots.
So do mine.
He's got a
So do
little
mine.
Pomeranian. I wonder if he do a side
Oh,
with you.
I have that Pomeranian is so adorable, so adorable. And then I guess his Pomeranian's very overprotective with his wife. So yeah, I love that.
Raw Food. What does Raw Food win for answering that question? Hey, great job, Raw Food. You're awesome. There you go.
There you go.
All right. Continuing on. So we completed the word association game. Let's go on over to the interview, the 5 questions, which is usually more than 5 questions. Just to make the show.
Might as well just put it as 10 questions.
How about as many questions as I darn want to?
There you go.
Tweet, 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 tweet. Okay, birdies. All right.
The bird was agreeing with you.
Yeah, we have that too. The little lizards here. They agree with us here. What is it? Geckos. Geckos.
Go.
Yeah, yeah. Continuing. So, um, the first question, 5 question, is who are you, Christina? Tell us about yourself and your background.
Well, I was born 1980. I've got an older brother, a baby brother, and two annoying sisters. Um, whom I love. You know, we got a love-hate relationship, but it's there. I've got 3 daughters. My dad, I am a daddy's girl beyond repair. I love my dad has taught me everything that I know. Um, my mom is my best friend. Um, I mean, I don't know. I just, me, the person that I am is someone who will stop to help, um, give you my shirt off of my back, give you the last dollar that I have to my name, go beyond and above for you and not ever expect anything in return. Um, help. I'll literally stop what I'm doing to help catapult you first, and then I'll get back to me. I'm a very patient person, very patient. Um, that's who I am. I'm the rock of our family. I hold us all together still to this day.
Yeah. Well, I got more questions to go with that one. Let's just go into like I like to know little Christina that like
Oh God. Okay, so little Christina was a brat. Oh my God. I wanted to be with all the adults. I felt like I didn't fit in with the kids my age. I wanted to be where the party was, you know? Um, I was full of life, but I was a handful. I definitely was. I loved to tip my dad overboard all the time, as he would say, "Damn it, Chris, you're tipping me overboard. Don't take it there." I'm taking it there, Dad. You know it. Um, then as I started to get older, as a teenager, I was a little wild for a while. I was always a good student though. I was a straight A student. I showed up. I was present. Um, when the other kids would be acting out, the teachers knew that a lot of the kids looked up to me. So the teachers would pull me aside and say, "Hey, can you please, get the classroom to calm down and focus?" And I was always the one who would, "Hey, stop, let's not do that. Let's wait for outside time." Um, when my college years, I was I was a partier. I loved to party. We had a blast. We had a fun. And people that will tell you that have known me my entire life or just a short period of time throughout that time, it wasn't a party unless Christina was there. So um I love life. I love to have fun, be there for people, bring people together.
Yeah. And you Arizona childhood all the way probably.
Yep, my entire life I have been fortunate enough to travel a lot. I've been to 31 states throughout the US. Um I have family all over the world though, everywhere. Um so yeah.
What was your in the armed services? What was your what did you do? Your role?
You ready for this, Dorian? I retired as an infantry master sergeant from the Marines.
Wow. That's a big deal.
It is a big deal. And let me mind you guys, I was a female in the 90s when I went in. And so um luckily I was surrounded by a great group of guys and girls. And when I went in, when I enlisted and we all went to training, I went to San Diego. Um, there was 232 of us. Out of that 232, there were only 11 females. By
Yeah.
the time everybody graduated and was done, there was literally only 113 left, and all 11 females stayed. So we definitely felt like we had something to prove that day. But it feels good to know that I was able to accomplish a lot. My body's paying for it now, but I accomplished a lot. And being a mom of three daughters, I wanted my girls to know that the sky isn't the limit. There's an entire galaxy upon galaxy upon galaxy out there. Don't ever let anyone hold you back or tell you you can't, because you absolutely can. I'm walking proof of that. Period. Yes, you can. Follow your dreams. Reach for the stars.
Rudy's funny. He says, "Imagine if Chris had been to 56 states."
Oh, oh, Rudy, you are so funny.
Chris, how many days a week?
Oh God. Oh, Rudy cracks me up.
Oh, there was a question. Joe Valdez was asking. I don't know if you want to answer or not. He said, "How is your dad doing?"
My dad is he's amazing. He's still alive. My dad is what, 60, gonna be 60 or just turned 69. Um, he doesn't look it, does not look it at all. And he still hunts and fishes and travels and does all that good stuff. But yeah.
This is what this question's been waiting for. This question's been waiting for this moment.
Yeah, absolutely. He's still alive. He's still here, still with
Okay.
us.
Would like to know.
Rudy always asks me, do Marines wear shorts? Right? Is that what he's asking?
Yeah.
No,
Oh
no. I mean, they can, but my preference is no,
no,
no.
no,
Mm-mm. I like the pants better, you know?
Rudy, to burst your bubble on that one.
Hey, Rudy.
Raw food has always been superior. Awesome. Let's,
You're cutting in and out again, Doran.
okay. You share the dogs. I'll be right back.
All right, sounds like a plan. Or I will share a dog, Joni. Joni, say hello. Are you sleeping, my beautiful girl, huh? Pretty girl. See my gorgeous baby.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Continuing on here. Well, what did I know like military could be like a whole career in itself. Um, did what type of work experiences have you done throughout your life?
Um, so I originally went into the military for something completely different, Doran. I went in for medical, right? I wanted to get my I wanted to be a biologist, a biology engineer,
Mm.
a bioengineer. And when I was a kid, I was very competitive because of my dad. I mean, I got my first, the Christmas Story, with the BB gun, you'll shoot your eye out. I
Yeah.
got my very first BB gun when I was 5 years old for Christmas. That was my dad. And I won a lot of competitions. I had a good eye. And so when I originally went in for medical, when they saw that I was a sharpshooter, they kind of really pulled me off and said, hey, so on and so forth. And my career just kind of took a left turn. And so I decided, okay, well, I love everything about engineering. So while I was in the military, I got my computers engineering. So I was a white hacker for a long time. I've done a lot of crazy jobs. I always say I'm a woman of many hats. I can rebuild a car engine. I can rebuild a transmission. I can do a lot of these things because of my dad had 3 daughters, and he always said, I want you girls to know that you can take care of yourself first before you rely on anybody else to take care of you.
Right.
And so I really took that with me when I was in the military. My dad told me to do not go into the Marines, go into the Air Force. And what I do, I had to prove a point to my dad. I can do the Marines. I can do the Marines too.
Yep.
So, that's
Sure.
kind of where it kind of took me. So I'm the person, when you say not to do something, I do the opposite.
Okay. Welcome in Andy Mon TV3. Welcome in Brandon of Palm Beach. Yeah, Brandon said mechanic, sharpshooter, bioengineer. That's awesome.
I always feel education's important, and why stop at one thing? Why not continue? If you have the means and you can, why not continue your education? I always made it a habit since I was very little. I wanted to learn something new every day. And I mean, my dad's got pictures of me, and I should have got some of those to send in to you, but pictures of me in a diaper with a screwdriver and a wrench underneath a vehicle, helping him do an oil change when I was, 10 months old. Dirty as hell and buried in grease.
My
My
goodness.
mom didn't like it, but I
Yeah,
loved it.
of course. Of course. Wow. Wow. Let's see. Also, yeah, raw footage has her question. Let's just do it now. Let's just do it now. I don't want to hold the question back. She asked every guest the same question. I hope I say it right, but it's basically raw footage wants to know, Chris, if you could acquire any skill or ability, whether useful or not, what would it be?
Hmm. When she asked Lexi this question last week, I've really thought about this for a whole week. And to be honest with you, I don't know. I
Right.
that's a good question. Like, that's a real good question. I honestly, I don't know. I guess for me would be, if I can acquire an ability, I would choose acquire an ability, and it would be to save every abused and starving animal and child in the world, and be able to make sure that they are given to a safe place where they're given an opportunity and a chance at a better life for themselves. If I can acquire an ability, that's the one ability I would love to be able to do.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Great answer. Great answer. All right, let's continue on. What about your channel? So your channel, Chris is the name of the channel. CHRISS is the channel. And then what can we expect from you and your channel here on YouTube?
So, with me, and you can expect at least 3 lives a week for sure. That's a plus. That's gonna happen. Um, you can expect shorts, you can expect something funny. A lot of the things that you guys witness my pups doing, I'm witnessing for the first time. So we're witnessing this stuff together. A lot of the times, my channel isn't just about my pups. It's a little bit about everything. For example, I had a microburst storm happen at the same time I was live, and I stopped what I was doing to run out to the street so everybody could see it. And we all witnessed something that we have never seen before in our lives together. So always expect something to happen. What? I don't know, but always know that if you're witnessing it for the first time, I'm going to be witnessing it for the first time. It helps to build more of a relationship with your, and to me, I don't see them as subscribers. I refer to them as my friends. Um, so always know that I am going the extra mile behind the scenes to come up with something different, something new, anything that my friends ask of me. Hey, can we see this with the dogs, or this, a little bit more of this? I always do. I listen to them because remember, they're the ones that are helping me to build my channel. And so I'm always going to listen to what it is that they want first, not what I want to show them.
Mrs. Shade says, Chris, is it true that one of your holes looks like Mick Jagger's lips? Just be
It,
honest.
it does. Yes, it does. It doesn't anymore, but it definitely did. So this is okay. I've got a cavern going on in my yard. I have an underground tunnel happening as we speak, from my house probably to the neighbors. I have a mini Grand Canyon happening, and it looks like craters just fell from sky and hit my yard and created my own little crater galaxy in the backyard. And I've almost broke my ankle 3 or 4 times. Um, I have broken 4 chairs because it's late at night. I'm not watching where I'm going. I'm adjusting the chair. One foot goes into a hole, and I tip over and break my chair and hit hard. But it's a great laugh. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think we forgot to sing you happy birthday. Yeah, and it's your brother's birthday today, but then your birthday's 2 days from now on
Yeah.
September 8th. Is that right?
Yep. September 8th. That's right.
All right. Well, I got to say hi to Miriam Daly, 1.5M. Welcome, welcome. All right, everybody. Let's sing happy birthday to our lovely Christina. All right, here we go, everybody. On three. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Christina. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Oh, thank you, Nemo. Oh, that was great. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. Mhm.
Water to celebrate on YouTube once in a while. So, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Miss Shade, Miriam Daly, Poetic Tears, High Country Homestead. All right, let's see what everybody said here. Mr. Shade says, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Chris. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you, Shade. I love you, darling.
So, your 21st birthday then, huh?
I wish what I wouldn't give to go back. I'm 45. I'll be 45. 40, a big 4-5. Yeah.
High Country Homestead says, ooh, happy birthday. Poetic Tears says, happy birthday. Miriam Daly celebrating with you.
Oh,
Mrs. Shade, Raw Footage, everybody in here. Raw Footage says,
thank
happy birthday.
you.
Brandon Palm Beach says, oh my God, Doran found Nemo on your birthday. I found Nemo before her birthday.
Before my birthday, yeah. He just happened to be hanging around for today.
That's right. That's right. Okay. All right. Continuing on. Um, Next, so your YouTube journey. This is always a question, but everybody knows that we get a YouTube channel when we create our Google account or something like that, our Gmail account years ago. So it says your channel was created in 2017, but then you say you just got going in May. Mostly, you'll tell us about this in a second.
Yeah, yeah.
You're at, you're almost at 2,500, 2,500 subscribers. You've got about 400 videos, and you've got about almost 750,000 views, or around 750,000 views. So tell us about your YouTube journey.
Okay, so um my YouTube journey, so I opened up an account in 2017, and the very first video that I ever uploaded had nothing to do with dogs. I was literally going to do it for my daughter. It was going to be with her boxing videos. So if you see, there's a boxing video there of her sparring with another little boy. That was in 2017. Posted it. I didn't really do nothing with it, but I definitely left it there, because I figured, well, if I ever do want to do a channel, I'll keep this channel, right? You more or less use the channel to watch other channels and shorts and stuff like that. But come April of this year, I decided that I was going to upload, and it was spontaneously. Like, I was literally sitting in my backyard and I got a great video of the puppies chasing after their mom, Joni. This time they were only a little over a month old, so they were so tiny and fat and cute and just barking at their mom and chasing her everywhere, and she was running from them and playing, and I thought it was cute. So I got a video and I was like, oh, I'm gonna post it. So I posted it and I was like, holy crap, it got like 2,000 hits in like 30 minutes. So I was like, okay, whatever. I uploaded another one. Didn't really do much with it. I didn't get back on to the channel. I don't know, to check out how the shorts were going or paying attention to my subscribers, none of that. I just would get on it, for everyday regular stuff, watching other people's channels. Come May, I got an alert from YouTube saying that I was eligible for this and for that and so on and so forth, whatever. And so I kind of went into it and I was like, oh my God, what is this? And so I started reading through it, went to the channel, and I was like, oh, I got something here. So that's when I really started to hit it really full force. And then I had seen your channel prior. I think it was about maybe a year ago. I had kind of saw your little journey, right? And I was already subscribed to you, and I would watch, your 5 questions and other people in the wheel and whatnot. And then I bumped back into you again and got onto your channel. And from that point on, that was like towards the end of May. And everything has just happened so quickly, like so fast, faster than I could ever imagine. It's been amazing. I don't even know what to say. It's just been so quick.
Beautiful. Model Lorian's got a doggy named Thor.
Yes,
So
he does.
maybe I'll have you guys probably have to schedule
Right.
doggy date, doggy dates. Yeah.
Mhm.
Indeed. Okay. Continue on. So yeah, it's been a journey. Fascinating YouTubers in the community. I've seen consider you are watching games, how popular your shows are. It's like a
Right.
see here. Continuing on. Um, living in oh, don't
Oh, you cut out real bad there.
okay. Let me refresh doggies. I'll be back.
Okay. Johnny, Johnny, say hi, baby. Are you sleeping, Mama?
Sleepy heads.
Yeah, sleepy Bubby.
Good, good, good. It's hard. How often do you get all 9 of them in the camera together?
um, if it, I guess it depends on which part of the yard I sit in because each of the dogs has their own little spots where they like. It's weird, like there's literally one spot of the yard where they will all go number two, and one spot of the yard where they'll all go number one,
Oh,
and then in certain areas of the yard is where I can capture all 9 of them. So where I'm at right now, this is where I can normally catch all 9 of them together at the same time.
wow, wow. Um, it's funny. This channel, this source, 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row. How many times pee and poop get referenced now? It's kind of, where are we going with this?
Oh my god. Doran, that is the number 1 and number 2 has definitely become a big part of my live streams. That's for sure. We and the Hulk emoji where he's
Oh,
laughing, that's a
yeah.
big part right there. But yeah.
Everyone drop the poo emoji
Yeah,
and
see, there you go.
unicorns. Drop the unicorns too. Unicorns and poop go hand in hand, just so everyone knows. Um, okay, in the chat, make sure y'all drop those emojis. Uh, thanks, thanks everybody for feedback. Like, yeah, I've got a new microphone thing, pretty good one. In the box. I just got to take time this weekend to open it up.
Set it up, yeah.
Yeah, it's up and everything. So, thank you, Mrs. Shades. I love the source. Thank you so much. Oh, there's some poo poo in the chat. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. I named a live stream that this stream is going downhill fast, and so I knew it would probably go that direction. So yeah,
You already knew
I
it.
already knew. I already knew. And then now I've got in my live stream at the beach a channel named Lil Toilet came in there.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was
So
pretty
we got
funny.
plushy things and now little toilet.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, it's growing. There's going to be a whole family of toilet and poo lovers, I think. Um, there's the fishing community, the cooking community. We got the
There's a
animals,
little bit of
doggies,
everything.
every
Yes,
community for everything. Yeah.
a little bit of everything. And that's what I love about it. Like,
Yeah.
I absolutely love that.
Yep. Sandra, happy poetic tears said happy birthday.
Thank you, Sandra.
And you can get that. Oh man, if they all poop at the same time, then that's going to be viral for sure.
That has to be something. I could definitely make that happen with the pups, man. Because I let them out first thing in the morning, like around 5 o'clock my time. They all dart to that one corner over there.
Wow. Yeah, there's no P emoji. The P emoji, you always have to use like water or something for the P emoji.
Yeah,
It's tough.
yeah, yeah.
Life's tough on these YouTube streets. Okay, so let's continue on. The next question, I like to ask this question. So, Christina or Chris, what does your best life or your dream life look like?
Honestly, Dorian, I'm already living it.
Yeah.
I'm already living it. I can't. I'm already living it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely living it. I can say that. Absolutely. 151%. I can say that with confidence. I am already living it.
Yep. Awesome. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Unicorns poop rainbows. Brandon, you know that. Brandon, you know it. Right.
Unicorn
Tracy,
poop's got to be the most beautiful poop out there, you know?
without a doubt.
Yeah.
Tracy's Local Learnings is here. Welcome, Tracy.
Tracy.
Duck, duck, duck. Tracy and I always share the duck whenever we say hi to each other. So there's a duck there. Yeah. Okay. What about Some quotes from your channel description. You bring lots of smiles and laughter to people, whether they're on a good day or a bad day.
That happens every day, at least 2 times a day in my live streams. Um, I think so. Yesterday, I didn't go live this morning, and I didn't go live last night, but I went live yesterday morning, and oh my! I think you were actually there. We were just laughing and cracking up and having the time of our life. You know, I find that food and animals and or food brings family together, right? But
Yeah.
animals do something a little bit more. It brings a variety of people in. And sometimes I get people who are going through the worst day of their life and they come in and share it with us, and we'll all sit and cry with them while I'm on live, or someone comes in with the best news of their life, and we laugh about it. My lives can go either way. They're not scripted. I don't do filters. What you see is what you get. I'm not coming outside to come rake this big, huge yard to do 2 lives throughout a day. Not gonna happen. So what you see is what you get, and you just never know where my lives are gonna go. But there's always laughing, and sometimes me about 10. I think the longest I laughed was 16, 17 minutes, consistent, straight.
Wow, my goodness. I think we broke that record at the source, though, right?
I think we did, maybe. Yes. I
Yeah.
think we absolutely did.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Wow, amazing. So let's see here. Also, yeah, you enjoy the outdoors so much.
I do. I love the outdoors. I love skiing, whether it's snow skiing, snowboarding, or skiing on water. I love camping. I love fishing. I was telling um, mainly off grid. When are you going to learn to fly fish? Because I know how to fly fish. I love fly fishing. It's different. It's a different experience. But yeah, I love the great outdoors, whether that means hiking or just spending a day with my family. I love outdoors. There's a tranquility to it, a peacefulness to the outdoors.
Absolutely. Weekends with Nay is here. Says hi, Chris.
Nay, what's up, my girl?
Here's an opportunity to shout out some of your super supporters. I know they're in there because I go in there and there's all of them in there
Oh,
every day.
you got a bunch of them. So, I would say a lot of my super supporters already have channels, but then you have the ones who don't have the channels. And the ones who don't have the channels are going to be Munchkin, the one and only, Steven, Steve. You're going to have, oh God, Ava. Um, Let me think who else.
Mrs. Shade, Mark Crow.
Yeah, Mrs. Shade, absolutely. Simple for sure. Mark's the big bro. Mark is in Simple's lives. He's in my lives. He's in Shade's lives, and he's on top of things. Simple's the little sister out of us. Shade
Jay,
is the big sister.
Jay from the UK, right? Musical kill
Yes.
shot.
Yes,
Always.
kill shot. Jason, kill shot. You have Ava, Dylan, and Ava and Dylan. You have, oh my God, Nuestra Familia is another one.
Yeah.
Um, RJ is the love of her life. She loves RJ. She says RJ is a replica of her mom's dog Zoe. So she comes on to watch him. I mean, God, there's just so many people. Can't even name them all. There's a ton.
No, yeah, it's not like not intentionally. If you can't remember them all on the spot, it's
I told myself I was going to write them all down too.
Yeah.
Tracy's another one. She comes on a lot. Carol, broke but bountifully blessed.
Yeah.
Her as well. Lala's been coming on a lot. Positive's been on a few times. Um, um, Mia J, Lexi, Alexis. Oh God.
Yeah.
And then you have the ones who don't come to my lives but support my channel in every other way. You
Yeah.
know, they're doing my watch hours for me. They're sharing my shorts. They're recommending me on their community page, you know.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing how many great and wonderful people I have part of my community, you know.
Absolutely. More questions, and then we'll go into the rapid fire after that. Um, so think about, like you had mentioned in your channel description, cooking and drawing are two things, two passions, but like it makes sense to on this channel. What do you think of creating content those areas?
I've been incorporating a little more of my cooking in with some of my shorts because my dogs, when I'm cooking, they're right at my feet in the kitchen, so they're always waiting for the goodies to drop, you know. Um, so I'll catch a glimpse of them and then a process of making, you know, whatever it is that I'm cooking, and I'll put out there. And with my drawing, I haven't really thrown my drawing out there, but because I am working on something right now to put out there, and I'm working on I'm drawing a portrait of all of my dogs. So I'm in the process of doing that, and that's going to be a huge thumbnail for me that I'm going to start to use.
Okay, cool. It's my and motive her. Uh, it's
Right.
I'm breaking up again. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
it's
little bit.
of the internet and technology here. Let me refresh. I'll be right back in a second here.
Sounds good. I love this, you guys. It's been amazing. Check out RJ sleeping. RJ, say hi, puppy.
Oh,
Say hello.
the doggy
Say
doggy.
hello to everybody.
Aw. Yeah, very cute, very cute. Do you have any tips? Last question of the interview is of the interview section, and then we'll go rapid fire, and then we'll do a panel of questions and comments from the audience. Um, do you have any tips for new and small YouTubers?
For new and small YouTubers, pay attention to your numbers because they definitely matter. They mean something. Um, Pay attention to when your subscribers, or in my case, I call them friends, are online, when they're the most out there, because that is when you're going to want to really put out your video, put out your shorts, or even do a live. And don't give up because it's not easy. Trust me. I've had a couple of burnouts. I know a lot of other content creators and people who have channels that I've spoke with. The same thing. You will literally burn yourself out trying to make it work. Don't force it. Let it happen, and it will always happen when the time is right.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Candy K all day is in the house. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Oh,
All
she's
right.
another one. Yep, she's another one.
Yep, she's another one. There you go. Uh, and is Chicken Explorers another one of your? I'm
Yes,
remember.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yes.
for sure.
Chicken Explorers is he definitely. Mainly off grid is another one.
Yeah, yeah,
They drop into my lives, and I'm going to return the favor.
yeah.
Another thing is stay organized. Uh, when you're smaller and you only have so many subscribers, it's easier to get to everyone's channel versus when you start getting more subscribers, it gets real hard. So make a list of the people that are really showing support to your channel and make sure you're returning the favor to them, because they notice. People notice. And the ones that are new to you, you want to kind of put the other ones off for a little bit and really get to know the newcomers. Because remember, we all started the same exact way. A lot of us we dove straight in without knowing really what to do and just have kind of figured it out as we've gone, which I'm one of those. um, but always know, if you have a question or you need help with something, I'm always there. My email is inside my info page. Feel free to hit me up. Or if you want to do a collab, feel free to hit me up. Um, I'm always there. Always there.
Yeah. Yeah. LGGG Love is in the building. Welcome. All right. Poetic Tears says Chris is awesome.
I really like Poetic a lot. I remember when saw her channel for the very first time, I think she had 82 subscribers.
Yeah.
And she was one of the first people that I posted on my community page. Hey, come to this person's channel, check them out. Um, but yeah, she's another amazing supporter, Poetic Tears. She's been and she's running 3 channels, and she still finds the time to do watch hours and to be there for people. So yeah.
Yeah. Craziness. Craziness. Um, okay. I guess I had another question or one or two here, maybe. I guess I'd like to ask, where does your channel go from here? But I also like to ask, is there anything else you want to share in this moment? So feel free.
I guess the only thing I would like to share in this moment is I couldn't be more grateful for the supporters that I do have and how they support me. This journey, it can be an emotional journey, especially if you have a job. When I first started, I was working, I was going through some health issues and trying to make this work. Some way, somehow, I made that possible, but only because I had a great community to start with. Um, where my channel goes from here really all depends. I'm gonna keep my channel. I'm not. It's not gonna go anywhere. But the puppies eventually are gonna grow up. They're gonna either grow out of digging, or they're definitely gonna get their digs are gonna get bigger and more epic. So I guess we all have to remember that we have to be willing to change as whatever it is that we're doing is changing. Even if my puppies stay puppies for 10 years, the audience changes. So, we have to be willing to keep that and to take that into consideration as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Cool. All right, let's go into the rapid fire round. And then after that, we'll do questions and comments from the audience, and we'll bring a few of y'all on stage with us up here. And so, with the rapid fire, oh, there's Musical Kill Shot. Jay is in the house. And Bountifully Blessed Carol are both here. Welcome, welcome. They must have heard you say their names.
They must have, because that happened very quickly, didn't it? I
Yeah,
summoned them.
you summoned up.
I
That's right. She
summoned
was
them.
just sharing appreciation for her regular super supporters that are in those live streams on the daily. Let's go. All right. Says Jay Musical Killshot says, "Big up, sis." And,
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, brother.
okay. All right. So rapid fire is another fun round we do. Uh, Kind of like the icebreaker. Yeah, musical. Broke Bountifully Blessed. Carol said she'll have to watch the replay on this one. Okay, So rapid fire. First one is Christina is
Amazing.
yes. Your channel, Chris. Your channel is
Epic.
big.
Funny.
Fun. All right. Your subscribers are
Beyond amazing.
friends.
Yeah, friends. Definitely friends. Family.
Some people call them besties on their channel.
Yeah.
Uh, Lexi calls them boo and boo 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 and boo boo boo
Yep.
boo and
Yep.
all right. What's one word that describes you?
Fearless.
Another word that describes you.
Um Compassionate.
Yeah, yeah. What's one thing that makes you happy?
Life.
What's another thing that makes you happy?
My babies, my furball poppets, as
Yeah,
Munchkin, the one and only, calls them. She says they are her furball little poppets.
yeah, yeah. Indeed, indeed. Here's a silly question, but you're such a lover, so cats or dogs?
Both. Both.
Or do you have any cat? Have you ever had cats?
Um, I fostered cats. So the thing about that is I'm deadly allergic to cats. So I get my swollen eyes, the crazy feeling in my throat, a runny nose, stuffy nose, headache. But I have fostered cats, and if they call me and say, "Hey, we got like 1 million cats for you to foster, can you do it?" What am I going to say? Absolutely. And I'll lots of Benadryl and allergy medication, but I'll be okay.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay. What else? You gotta get some pigs around there. Oh, that
We do. I have some wild ones. Yes, I do. They roam around and eat my cactus and love to taunt Blackie over here.
and chickens, and chickens, and all of it. Homestead.
We've had chickens before. My uncle had a farm and he still does. He still has it, but that's where I would spend my summer. So I got to ride horses and you know be with pigs and I mean he had everything. But there is one. I had a horse. Her name was Blanca.
Yeah,
And unfortunately, she passed away 9 years ago. But God, he gave her to me on my third birthday.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Uh, what about coffee or tea?
coffee, absolutely coffee.
Yeah. What about favorite food?
Pizza.
Pizza. Yeah. What kind of
Yeah.
pizza you like?
Um, I love deep dish pizza. And I love pizza with everything on it. Some people argue that pineapple does not belong on pizza. Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It is
Yeah.
bomb. Yes, yes, yes.
That's that
So,
Hawaiian pizza is the best.
yes,
Yeah.
right.
So
You
good.
got to have that sweetness with all the salty and everything else. It complements it, brings it out.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. What about like a favorite drink?
Dr. Pepper.
That's your
I'm guilty for Dr. Pepper, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What about like a favorite dessert?
A cheesecake.
Yeah. What kind of cheesecake you like?
Key lime cheesecake.
Okay. What about favorite ice cream flavor?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay. Just chocolate, or you like the other kinds?
I like so chocolate would be number one.
Yeah.
Vanilla would be number two, and an orange sherbet would be number three.
I got like all the chocolate. Like I don't just get chocolate. I've got like every kind of chocolate.
Yes,
At
that's
my
me.
room.
And peanut butter and chocolate,
Chocolate.
hell yes. Sometimes I up my
You're-
ice creams by putting other stuff, but yeah.
Oh, I got it. flavor. 31 Baskin Robbins would. They don't got nothing.
Yes. I'm raiding your guys' freezer after this.
That's what raw footage says, but then I don't have as much healthy stuff as she would need. I don't think.
I love ice cream, man. It doesn't matter what flavor. I really enjoy ice cream.
Now, raw footage is going to have to recreate you with your Crocs and all your doggies in the yard with fruit, though. Got to
With
be with
fruit,
all different fruit.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's see here. Next one is how about like travel? Like you said you traveled a bit. What about like favorite city you've traveled to in the world?
In the world. Okay, so actually this is going to be in the US. Favorite city for me in the US, I'm going to have to say is a place in Minnesota, and it's called Caledonia, Minnesota. It's one of my favorite places I've ever been to.
What is it about that place? Tell us about it.
I think it's because it was so my dad's baby sister and I are only 12 years apart. And she lived in Minnesota with her husband and her kids. And that was the first time that I ever got to go to Minnesota to visit her by myself. My dad put me on a bus. I was 15, and he trusted me to go that far. And I think that's the first time that I had ever been trusted to do something like that, and I got to spend the entire summer there. I didn't want to come home. It was a magical place. And then I had family that lived in Wisconsin, so I got to see a lot of them throughout the summer, and it was just a fun time for me. I think that's probably why.
Okay, cool. Have you traveled overseas too? I'm sure you have.
Yeah, I've been to Germany. Been to Switzerland. I have been to the UK. I have been all over Mexico. I've been to Hawaii. Been to Canada. I've been to Afghanistan, Kuwait,
Right.
Iraq.
Right.
God, I've been to a lot of places, Doran.
Sure. That's awesome. What about? I had to say something to was that Susan? I think High Country Homestead. So she said ice cream, any ice cream except mint. But I've got this one in the freezer right now. It's Oreo mint, like made by Oreo. So it's like
Yeah,
mint ice cream with
yes, I
Oreo.
do love mint ice
Oh,
cream.
it's so
Mint
good.
and chocolate chip ice cream. That is
That's
really good.
that's the best one I've had. I don't really need to buy any other mint ice creams. That's the one,
That's
Oreo
the
mint
one
ice cream.
for you.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. And Brandon of Palm Beach said, he said, Dr. Pepper, cheesecake, my twin.
Ah, I prefer Dr. Pibb, but you can't find it anywhere down here except for one place. So I settle for Dr. Pepper.
Wow, Dr. Pip got a shout out. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Dr. Pibb did.
Nice. Wow. All right,
And
World
Mr.
Traveler,
Pibb.
Mr. Pip, right? Mr. Pip.
Mr. Pibb.
Yeah, because they can't cross that line too close.
No, too close, yeah.
Tracy said, "World Traveler." Yeah, yeah. Like Susan High Country said, "No, not mint." I guess that's different. I guess.
I guess
All right.
everybody has their preference, right?
Yeah. All right. Christina. What about like what's a country that you'd love to visit?
Australia.
Yeah, me too.
Australia.
That'd be a good. I like that. What about? Do you like to dance or do you dance?
I do love to dance, except for my knees do not allow me anymore. They just go snap, crackle, and pop. So that's the only dancing I'll be doing is snap, crackling, and popping.
This guy, I don't even know what he's saying. He said that gives me a funny feeling in my pants. Mint and Oreo. He's got a doggy over there too, but it just rips cardboard boxes. So I don't
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
digging holes and his doggy's ripping up cardboard boxes. So oh, my. Okay. All right. Continuing on. How about do you play any instruments, musical, or sing or any? Do you sing? You sang with me once, right?
Yeah, yeah. I do sing. I I'll only sing for people that I'm comfortable with, only because my voice box was damaged when I had COVID. So when I do sing too much, I'll completely blow it out. Like recently, I wasn't able to talk for like 2 or 3. I don't know, maybe it was 4 days on my lives because my voice was just completely jacked up. But I enjoy singing with my daughter. She's the singer in the house. For me, I can sing, but it's never been a passion of mine. It's something I can do, but it's not a passion.
Totally, totally. Her food just went there. She totally went there.
Front
Brand,
of her back of your pants. She did. Look at that. Oh, the front or back of your pants. Wow.
shame first. The only thing is, I'll probably brand sponsors, but there'll be other funds through
Yeah,
other.
yeah. There you
So
go.
I every day go and look in my brand connect section, and it says you have no offers every day.
Yeah, no.
We're gonna get like Depends, and we're gonna get like toilet companies and toilet paper, and
Yeah.
we're
Oh my God, that's gonna be funny. I'm surprised. I've had one offer pop up, but
oh,
I turned them down because I was it for me. It wasn't about my dogs. You know what I mean? So yeah,
yeah.
I told them, unfortunately, at this time, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to pass up that opportunity. You know.
Oh, all right, continuing on, we're gonna get to the end of this rapid fire round here real quick, so we can go into our panel. Questions, comments. Uh, all right, continuing on. About like favorite musician, or any TV or movies or anything like that, culture. That
Music. I love a little bit of everything. Like I love blues, jazz, classical, rap. Um, I love country. So I love a little bit of everything whenever it comes to music. I can't just pick and choose, but I will say Ozzy is one of my favorite. I love Ozzy Osbourne. That's something I find myself listening to a lot.
yeah, and so right,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. All right. The tapping sound, is that on your side or my side, or
Oh, that's on my side. Sorry. The dogs. Nala's over here trying to grab a hold of a string, and I keep the way that I'm tapping. It keeps making that noise. Sorry, my bad.
everyone's
Mhm.
pleading Brandon to answer that question, but there's no answer. There's just no answer.
There's
Oh
no Brandon.
wait, you said both. You said both. Oh wow. The site. Okay, moving on.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Brandon, that's funny. Okay. Uh, all right. Round the. But like any sports, you got any sports teams that you root for, anything?
I do. So I love boxing, but I really enjoy football, and 49ers is
Oh,
that's my team. Um, I do like baseball only because my dad's a huge baseball fan. Um, and those are pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I dropped a link in the chat. So this is where we have questions and comments with Christina here. If you want to come up on
This code.
stage, if we know you, we'll bring you up here and we'll do a panel with the two. That says, speaking of string, my dog tennis ball. He had lots of string and
Oh.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Layla, you want to come outside now, honey? Come on. I'm gonna go grab my senior granny wants to come outside now.
Mrs.
Come on. Come on, pretty girl. Come. Come on. Who's coming out? Who's going in?
Oh, Ace FLA1 likes hockey. Go Bolts. Okay, Bolts. Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm breaking up.
Come on. Come on, Layla. Good girl. Come on, Granny. There you go. Good girl. All right. Woo woo. Come on, pretty girls. Come on. Come here. As we were doing this interview, they were starting a new little hole over here. Do you see it?
Yeah, let's go. China. Let's go China, China. You can do it. You can do it. No, don't go to China.
We always joke about the China ones and say, if you go there, you're going to have to pay a whole lot of tariffs, right? Stay away. No digging there.
The rumors are worse than that for doggies in China.
Everybody wants them to dig to the UK or to Canada. So that's what we're hoping for, UK or Canada.
All right, we got our first panelist here entering. I don't know which one of these people is going to be more funny on this panel, but here is the one and only Brandon of Palm Beach.
Brandon. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, buddy?
Welcome. First off, I want to say thank you for your service as being one in our armed services. That's a big thing for me. So
it's a pleasure.
I appreciate that so much.
Thank you. It means a lot to me, Brandon. Thank you.
And second, being a dog lover or an animal lover, that's also the second thing. Max says hi.
There's your baby. Oh,
yeah. He ate a tennis ball when he was a kid, and he almost died because of it. We had to have surgery done on him.
Yeah, that's a scary thing. That really is.
Yeah, tennis balls are not good for dogs.
No, they're not.
So that everybody knows, And he did it. He did it again the last time. I wasn't joking, and his tummy was upset. But I breathed a sigh of relief when I saw his poop was attached to one another in like little strings. I was like, oh, the strings are coming out. Good.
Steven
said, who's my favorite fighter? Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, okay. All right. We got a couple more people in the back here, so let's see how we're going to do this.
I'm only going to be on for a minute. I just
that's good.
Wanted to say hi and say thank you for
this is
an awesome interview.
Thank you.
You guys did an awesome interview, and I'll step down and let the next guest come in,
You go take care of your front and your back problems there, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed those little jokes. I have fun.
We love it. But
bye, guys.
But yeah, all right, I got to kick you off here.
Have a good Brandon. One. Kick me off. I don't know how to get out myself.
I'm going to boot you. Here you go. Boom.
You've been kicked.
All right. Next, did he think it was an apple? I don't know what Raw Foodies is saying. Did he think it was an apple? But okay. So let's bring somebody else up. So we've got Rudy waiting patiently, but we also have the musical kill shot. Let's chat with musical kill shot Jay for a little bit here, and then we'll bring on Rudy things in a moment too after that. So here is Jay, the musical kill shot.
Hello.
What's up, Killshot? How you doing, my buddy, my brother?
Stressed. That's fine though.
Always.
You have any questions or comments for Chris, or you want to just hang out with us?
I'm just happy to see the put a face to the name.
Oh, there you go. Finally, right?
Half the time I'm looking at your feet.
My pink Crocs.
Yes, we've seen Jay on here before. He used to come on here, and his laugh is just contagious, like yours,
It
Chris.
is contagious. Yes, I know.
Let's bring on Rudy for a little bit of Rudy things. It is Rudy Iraheta Day at the Source Network. So let's see what Rudy has to share with us today. Turn down any background noise, Rudy. Here is Rudy Iraheta.
Oh, hello, Chris.
Hello, Rudy. How are you?
And you 23 and 48.
23 and 48, Rudy.
34, please.
34, please.
Can you add 100 plus 38?
138.
Plus 1.
139.
Minus 3.
136, Rudy.
How do you pronounce 480 something?
480 something?
Were you alive in the year 48 or 23?
Neither.
How about 17? How many days are in a week?
How many days are in a week, Rudy?
Yes.
7.
Ah, you remember the year 57? Or
Did I what, Rudy?
the Source was born in 57. Say that, Chris.
Yes, the Source was born in 57.
Oh, yeah, and you already said 51. Now say 55.
55, Rudy.
Yeah, you already said 151 earlier, did you?
When did you become a comedian, Rudy?
Because I've been liking you, and I've been liking Chris, and it's your birthday, and I'm gonna make a birthday video. And today is Echo's daughter's birthday.
Oh, thank you, Rudy.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
Alex did have a birthday on my day in August.
Nice.
And Chris knows that 40 is divisible by 23, is it?
Say that again, Rudy.
48 is a prime number, is it?
Yes, Rudy.
All right. So you have videos of Echo from that year.
Do I have what, Rudy?
Videotapes of Echo from the year 48 or 44.
No, Rudy, I don't.
All right,
because
Rudy.
Echo was a kid in those years.
Oh, I didn't know that, Rudy. Thank you for sharing that with me.
All right, Rudy, that's good for
That's
now.
my day today.
We'll bring you back in a little bit, Rudy. Thank you so much. Yeah,
my
it is
day.
Rudy Iraheta Day. Everyone check out Rudy's channel. Thank you. I'll bring you back on in a little bit here, Rudy. Killshot, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, it's good to see you growing, Chris. Big ups to you,
Thanks.
sis.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Killshot. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate you always showing love and support, and for really always being present for us. So thank you for so much for that.
No problem.
Did he tell you the story about how we became friends, Killshot and I, Source?
I don't know. No.
Killshot came on trolling my channel.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And from that point on, we've been inseparable, him and I. We've been good friends. So yeah.
Jay, tell us your side of that story.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wonder sometimes. I just sort of wonder.
Yeah.
And just stumbled on her, and she started taking a look at my content, and that's how it led to it as well.
Uh-huh.
Very cool. Yeah, so we got at least 10 minutes or so left here. If anybody else wants to come up on screen, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. And I'm sure we'll get Rudy on here at least one more time.
Shade, shade, shade. If you're down
Come up
there, Shade, you gotta come up, Shade.
here, Shade.
Don't be shy, Shade.
Come on up, Shade.
And say hello, Shade.
Yeah. Anybody who would like to come on up here. I see some shy people in the chat. Like they have these like faceless channels or they don't do live streams. You
Mm-hmm.
know.
I see that a lot too. And I wasn't you literally, Source, are the only one that I've ever done face reveal. So anyone that watches the Source is gonna know what I look like on my channel. But other than that, just anyone who doesn't know. And for me, I just really try to keep it all about the dogs and stuff. I know a lot of channels that do animal channels. They don't do face reveals. They don't show their faces. Shade, on the other hand, is a little different with that. She does. She'll show her face. She'll show her dog. She'll do cooking while she's, showing her dog. So I love Shade, and I just happened to stumble upon her one day, and from that point on, we've been friends.
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. Todd, Mind Games is here. Welcome, Todd.
Hello, Todd.
That's why.
Todd loves Rex. Rex is his favorite. Yeah.
Okay. Let's show the doggies. Maybe we can see.
Yeah. So we've got Layla here, if you guys can see her. Aww. And then we've got big old chunky monkey, my Lancia Sadie. We have Nala, pretty girl Nala. Yes, my girls. Say hi.
Yeah.
Say hi. Meow. The rest of them all took off inside.
Oh, wow. That's dang cool.
Hi, babies.
How is Rexy, says Todd.
Rex is doing great. Right now, my daughter was gone all day yesterday and all night and came home this morning. And so he's spending his time with her.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah, come on up here if you'd like to say hi to the audience. Really just connect with Chris about questions, comments. We got some time here for another guest or maybe two. We got to bring Ruth back up for the final closeout, of course.
Yes.
Oh, there goes. Let me see if she does it, guys. Can you see her?
She's chasing her tail. Look at that.
That's Nala. Nala's the only one that does that. She chases her tail.
Wow. Awesome. Thanks everybody for being here today. Todd, Mind Games, Steven. Steven said I stumbled onto it and it's great. I don't remember what that was about, but Simple Family Lifestyle, Raw Food, Tracy's Local Learnings, Ace FLA1, Real Outdoor Living. All y'all are active in the chat right now. Thank you so much for being here. Mrs. Shade, of course, too. Raw said the time just flew. Wish we had another hour at least. Oh my. She will go to your live, right?
Yeah.
When's yours happen? How many hours till you're live?
I won't do a live today, but I'll go live tomorrow morning.
Okay, cool. Here's Todd. Todd's ready to come on here. So we've got, if you got questions or comments for Chris, here is Todd, Mind Games.
How you doing, Chris?
Hey, Todd. I'm good. How are you doing, my friend?
What up?
Dealing with a headache today.
Oh, God. I feel you there. I was like that yesterday.
Sucks. It's like the worst. We've been raining here a lot, so I sometimes chalk it up to like the barometric pressure.
That's
not only the. Yeah. So what you been up to? I'm sorry I haven't been around that much. I just been studying so much, and it's
No, you're good. No apologies, my friend. Don't apologize for making better life choices for you.
Without a doubt.
I've been good. We've been doing good. Thank you for asking.
And Rex is resting today?
Yeah, he is. He's got his little downtime. I give the dogs as much downtime as they possibly need. And normally, I go live depending on if they're really up to it or not. Sometimes they don't want to come outside. So if they don't want to come outside, we don't do it, or I keep it real short. So it's pretty much it.
Awesome. How you today, Doran?
Great. How about
Awesome.
you? Say it, Todd. Say it.
I'm doing great. I'm having a wonderful, blessed, and divinely guided day
There you
on
go.
this
I
Saturday.
love that.
You gonna bless us with it, or just gonna keep it
Yeah,
all?
I hope everybody's having a wonderful, blessed, and divinely guided Saturday
Okay.
and day.
Awesome.
How's Debrael? I said hello.
How's Deb doing?
And who do we have as the no face? That's not Rudy, is it?
No.
It's Killshot. Hey, how's it going?
How you doing? Good in yourself. Good in yourself. Killshot, you said your name was?
Yeah.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, Killshot, on Mind Games. My name is Todd,
nice
though.
to meet you.
Nice
I
to
don't
meet
have a camera because I haven't bothered with that. I don't do camera stuff anymore or
Okay.
streaming. So
It's okay. It's okay. You
Yeah.
sound like you have an accent, like you wouldn't want to do a camera shot because they're probably your Secret Service or an MI, like you're one of the I agents, aren't you?
So,
From Australia or something.
no, it's probably because I'm too damn good looking.
Oh. You don't want all the women to go and start blowing you up, huh? Good, smart one.
I wouldn't want anyone
And
to
getting
you know.
divorces and stuff like that.
we have a guest,
Mm.
a special guest. If y'all are ready, is my sound okay?
Yes.
Yes, your sound is okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Special guest for this panel. Here we go, Mrs. Shade.
Yay.
Hello, Mrs. Shade.
My darling
I
Shade.
lost my glasses.
Ah.
I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. Jinkies.
Hold on.
I can
Oh,
barely
you're
see with my
good.
glasses on, let alone
Hi,
without
my
them.
darling.
I can't see anybody. Hi.
Hello.
I lost my glasses and my phone was going to die. So I was like trying to hurry up. Here I
Oh
am.
my God. Funny story. Yesterday, I could not find my phone anywhere. Nowhere. My daughter was blowing it up. My hubby was blowing it up. We couldn't find it nowhere. And I was finally late last night, like around I fell asleep early last night and I woke up around 10:30 to get a drink of water and all the dogs wanted to go outside. I went outside with them and RJ runs over to his little canyon and I walk over there because the way he's acting over there, and guess where I found my phone
One of
and
the big
one of my
tiger
socks.
lips.
Yep, inside his canyon. RJ is a phone thief and a sock thief, and he tried burying my phone and my sock in his hole.
That's how much he loves you.
Typical puppy diggers.
Little turd.
Yeah. He
Stinky
didn't want you
turds.
talking on the phone all day.
Yeah.
No.
Pay attention to me, Mom.
Right? That's probably what it was with him. He's like, enough. I'm going on
Enough.
strike for a couple of days. Little
Yeah.
turd.
Dirty,
Can't believe we did that.
stinky butts. Mhm.
They
That's
are.
what doggies do.
Yes.
Cats too. I just don't know if a cat would carry your cell phone.
I need to report my phone stolen. My dog stole it.
Yeah. He buried it. I don't know where it's buried. There's 100 holes in the backyard.
I'm not going through these holes. There's too many of them. They could stay there.
You gotta put like cones around all those holes and
I
caution
do
tape.
need to. Yes, I do.
Danger zone.
I'm working on getting them little construction hats. That's what I'm doing.
I can't see anything. Jinkies. I'm like Velma from Scooby Doo. I'm serious. I can't see any of you guys. I feel dumb.
So you're
No,
good.
it's
Shane.
okay.
Don't
You don't
worry
need to feel
about
dumb.
it.
You just feel blind. It's okay.
I'm
There's no
blind.
dumb. Yeah. I always feel that way. I can
Oh.
barely see anything, especially on the phone. It's even smaller.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah.
So, what have you been up to, Doron?
Dude. Rob has a question.
Okay.
Hey D, I think you're cutting out a little, bro.
Yeah,
You
you're
are.
choppy.
You're cutting out.
All right, I'll be right back.
Choppy.
You
Oh, no,
can't
Chris is gone.
understand
Oh no,
me.
you're there. You're there. Okay. I
Yeah,
thought
I'm
you left.
here. I'm here. I'm
It's
right here.
amazing. It's amazing. He's been having this problem for a little while.
Yeah. He said he got a new microphone.
Yeah,
I thought it's because you're on the island.
it's in the box. I'll get it out. But yeah, raw footage had something, a funny thing, I guess. Something about I was on my phone looking for my phone the other day. Dang.
Oh,
hell.
I've done that. I have so done that. Or when I'm looking for something and I have it in my hand, you spend half the day looking for it and then you realize, holy crap, it's been here the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow.
My
Wow.
mom used to do it with her glasses, put them on top of her head, and then be
Yeah.
looking for the glasses, like, where are they? And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
I
half an
do
hour,
that a
45
lot.
minutes
So
later, yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that
Mhm.
many times.
Yeah.
That's why I don't put them on my head. I put them on my shirt. I'll just go like this, and I hear them clicking or something, or they'll fall on the floor if I bend over.
Yeah.
But if I put them on my head, it's like, where are they? Where are they? They'll fall too, anyways. I mean, if
I've
they're on my
done that
head, they'll
too.
fall.
I think anybody that wears glasses has done that.
Yeah, they need to find a new thing. Not contacts, not glasses, but just something that just like hovers over your eyes.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
what's the plans for what's
Well,
the plans? You gonna sing a song or anything like that, Duran? Or
we
or is
did.
this
This is the panel for Chris. We could sing if y'all want to sing.
I want to know how Chris I'll have to watch the live back. How did it go, Chris? Did he ask you some good questions?
Yeah, he did. He did. He asked a lot of good questions, and um, I hope that there are going to be a lot of useful questions for a lot of people. And I hope I gave good, efficient answers for a lot of folk who want to know, you know, about the person behind the Puppy Diggers crew, you know?
Yeah.
Beggars
Perfect.
Crew.
Yeah, she did
You
great.
did really
Awesome.
good,
The
Chris. I'm
Puppy
really proud
Beggars
of
Crew.
you.
I love the
Yeah.
name.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I
Puppy
love you,
Digger.
girl.
The Great Chicken Hunter interviews the Puppy Digger Crew CEO.
Yes, that's going to be a good one. I want to do a collab with him. That's going to be
Yeah.
funny.
I got to get the pig out too.
Yeah, well, I've done a collab with Shade where she's, we called it, what was it, the Puppy Diggers Crew and Pizza Party, or
Yep.
no, the Puppy Diggers Crew and Pizza Party, and then I did one with a Simple Family Lifestyle, her fish tank and my dogs. That did really good, a lot better than I thought that those ones would do, and they did really good.
There's that Morse code again.
I
All right.
know. I guess. Sorry, guys. I get that a lot. I do that a lot. My bad.
Oh, no worries.
Oh, tapping?
Oh,
Yeah.
you pronounce Doran or Doron or I don't know. People say all sorts of things. I'm not worried about it.
I've literally don't even say your name properly. I
think
just
of the
call you
fruit.
D now.
You run. Yeah. Yeah.
I think of that stinky fruit when I think of your name.
Durian. Yeah, the stinky fruit. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then there's
durian.
Duran. There's all the things. But
And how is it
Dorian.
pronounced?
Oh
How
well,
do
it's
you
either
say it?
I just either Doran or Doron. It doesn't matter. It's all good.
They still call me they still call me my ND game. So I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
My
My
indie
NC game.
games?
yeah. They don't even know that they didn't know that it was mind games for so
You're
long.
gonna have to be a Notre Dame football fan soon with
Yeah.
all that. My
Oh no,
ND.
they thought it was like indie, like like indie
Oh,
music, like
Yeah,
my
like indie
indie
music.
games.
My
Yeah.
indie games, uh-huh.
My
I,
in
I I knew what it was right away. My mind
yeah.
games, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually had to, it was mind games, and then I had to put the my in front of it because they kept saying my, like they kept saying my, and so I figured like if I put one my in front of the other my, they would
Right.
get like, oh, don't say my twice, but they still say my
They
twice.
still say it,
My
my
ND
mind
games.
games.
Yeah.
So I
Indeed.
just laugh. I don't care. Whatever they get, they get. It's cool.
Yeah, that's good. Well, we've been on for more than 2 hours, which is great. We got to bring Todd. We got to not Todd. We got to bring Rudy back on because it's Rudy Day all day today. So
Yes.
Oh,
got to
is it?
get him.
Oh,
Mhm.
Oh, actually, he's not here. So if he comes back in the last minute. But other than that, yeah, great show, great interview. Thank you, Chris, Christina, awesome.
I appreciate it, Doran. Thank you. And thank you, you guys, for jumping up. Brandon for coming in and saying hello. Rudy for always brightening my day with his numbers games. And Shade, I love you, my darling.
Love you,
And
honey.
Killshot, you're my brother from under, dude. I care about you. I worry about you. And I love you very much. And Todd, you're always amazing. And you guys are great. Thank you. I
You
couldn't
are
be
too,
more
Chris.
more happy. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
I
you, everyone.
always
Thank you
remember
for
you because of
having me,
double S's.
Doran. You're a
Of course.
legend, buddy. We love you.
Always
Yep.
Mrs. B, Mrs. Shade B.
We love you.
Mrs.
We
Shady B.
Shady B. Uh,
Shady B.
we do have the support spin wheel gathering and celebration tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So we'll have 7 new winners for the week, and then some of y'all can come on stage again tomorrow. So
Yes, that'll be great. I don't know. You might
Awesome.
see me up there again tomorrow.
sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Nice to meet you, Shady.
Nice
B
to meet
Shady.
you
Nice to meet
too.
you, Killshot.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you,
It's a
Jerome.
great community. Thank you,
Yes, thank you,
everybody.
Chris. I'm glad you
Thanks,
had to
Yes,
join. Please say hello to my brother, Mr. Rex,
everybody.
and all the
absolutely. I will.
the Digger crew.
The
Yes,
Digger
thanks, guys.
crew.
Have
All
a
right.
great day.
Awesome. Everybody, God bless you all. Take care.
God
Have a great
bless you
day.
all.
Blessings.
Bye.
Love and
Bye.
Thank
guidance,
you.
everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
My heart isn't so.
Your heart is really big.
Mine's
Okay.
half there.
Bye,
Half.
everybody.
Bye. See you guys later. Have a
Bye,
good
Deb.
one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Everybody, thanks so much.
Bye.
Elmo.
See you later,
Oh,
Nemo.
Nemo.
Peace
Bye.
out.
Peace.